Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel Holistic Facts. We already know that recently black fungus is in news quite a lot, and this is because it is declared epidemic in many states, and it has a very serious link with patients who have diabetes and have contracted COVID-19. To know more about black fungus, we have given you the link of our previous video on the screen, and you can go check it out there. Today, we are going to talk about white fungus disease. So there's this big question right now, that is this going to be the next big menace after the black fungus? So let us try to understand what exactly is the white fungus. First of all, it is another opportunistic pathogen just like black fungus. So what is an opportunistic pathogen? The spores for these fungi are already present in your environment. They are everywhere surrounding you, but you do not usually contract them or get infected by them. This is because in normal condition a healthy body can fight off such pathogens on its own. But whenever your immunity is down because of any underlying condition, your body is weak, then the body cannot fight these infections and you get contracted, and they can grow and can be lethal. So both white and black fungus are said to be caused by mold who belong to a group Mucormycetes, but some are also suggesting that it might be Candidiasis because it is much more common and has similar effects or affects similar areas rather. So this is like if you search for more articles, you will find in some article it says Candidiasis, but as research goes on and as more data is collected, things will be clear. Newly detected fungal infections pose risks to patients on oxygen support, and it is reported to cause damages. So currently there are not a lot of cases of white fungus. So whatever cases are there, there were like 4 or 5 cases in Bihar, in Patna, through which we came to know about this particular disease happening in COVID-19 treated patients, right? So therein we see that those who are on oxygen support are vulnerable to this, and this particular disease can also cause skin damages, and those are its early symptoms, skin damage. Same as black fungus, for there also early symptoms are skin damages and headaches and facial pain. And if detected late, the infection can lead to death as well. So this is a deadly infection. But is it more lethal than the black fungus? So, according to certain experts, it is much more lethal than black fungus because of the areas that it affects. So, the common site of infection for black fungus is sinuses or your nasal area, or in some severe cases, it can be your brain, and then it is your eyes and skin. But white fungus can affect almost any part of your body. It can easily go up to your lungs, it can go to your kidneys, your respiratory organs, digestive tracts, and your brain, and even your private parts. It can affect anywhere, and your skin as well. So, because of COVID 19, now that your airways are already damaged, in only some cases, the black fungus has reached lungs. But in case of white fungus, the chances of lung damage, sorry, are much higher. Right? That is why it is called that this is much more lethal. Then who is more likely to be infected by this? So obviously people with low immunity, as this is an opportunistic disease. People those have comorbidities or diabetes or cancer, or those who use high levels of steroids. So in case of uncontrolled diabetes, or even when you use a lot of steroids, which is sometimes recommended even after COVID treatment, sugar level in your body increases, in your blood increases, and acidic conditions are created which are fruitful for the fungal infections. So now the new guidelines suggest that you should regulate the usage of steroids, right? Because this can invite these kind of infections. Second of all, the disease is not contagious. That means it cannot be spread from one person to another person, like COVID-19 can be spread. These spores for this particular pathogen are already in the environment. Only if a person directly inhales those spores, the person can get affected by that. And if your immunity is low or your body is weak, the infection can increase. Now, what are the symptoms and what is the treatment for white fungus? So, here is what the difference between white fungus and black fungus is more profound. The symptoms of white fungus are much more like symptoms of COVID-19. such as cough, fever, diarrhea, dark spots on lungs, reduced oxygen levels, etc. So this is why when these cases came forward in Patna, 4 cases, right? The patients were already treated for COVID-19, but later after the treatment they suddenly started getting fresh symptoms similar to COVID-19, but when tested for COVID they came out to be negative, but the CT showed infection on lungs, and herein it was understood that this is a fungal infection. White fungus can, as we have seen already, can affect your lungs and your chest, can cause cough, chest pain, and breathlessness as well. And it can have inflammatory symptoms and cause internal swelling of organs, which causes immense pain, can cause infection, which causes saturation of liquids in certain parts of your body, persistent headaches, and pain. Recently, some 1 or 2 cases have appeared in Madhya Pradesh as well. Now we are in really early stage of recognizing this white fungus, so hopefully we will be able to tackle this. The most important thing is that this can be treated with normal antifungals, right, which are already available in the market. So these patients that were reported, they have recovered using antifungals. So the key in both the cases, in white fungus as well as the black fungus or the mucormycosis, is that early detection is necessary and lives can be saved. If the detection is late and if the comorbidities are not treated at the same time, then death rate can be high in these 2 cases as well. For more about black fungus, you can check out the link that is given on your screen. And for more such videos, please subscribe to our channel, Holistic Facts. Thank you.